important to have music in the background? I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a lot of audio settings for me to manage. Guys, and here's the thing. My brain's just not a multitasker, okay? My brain's really not. I know it seems like I might be a multitasker because I game and I talk, but the truth is, it's like, if you actually watch my gameplay, you could tell that one thing is clearly being impacted by the other, which is the answer, me yapping affects my gameplay. Oh my god, hey Queen.
Well, this disc is proof.
What I am really glad though is that I can turn the game sound down, but you guys can still hear the game sound.
This disc is a big...
Because I will say, trying to talk and listen to the game sound and play the game, that's hard. But it also helps like in competitive games where, for example, if I need to turn something up, but then I don't want you guys to hear it as much, theoretically, like, you know, like footsteps. Because guys, imagine this. Imagine I turn off sound effects when I'm playing a game, but I keep it on for me somehow, which that's not exactly how my sound settings work. And then imagine I can hear the footsteps and you guys can't hear me. By the way, you could have been stuck for around the... Oh, by the way, you could have stuck around for I'm Hollow Knight section. The boss I was doing was modded, so no spoilers. Oh. That's good to know, and I apologize. I did have your... I don't even know. I had your stream muted for a reason. I mean, here's the thing. Hot Cheeto, I may have watched your stream for a hot minute. But I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was doing something. Unfortunately, like, honest truth is, I would watch more streams, but, like... And this is a little bit of cop-out. Guys, I am busy. Guys, I am busy. In the kindest way possible, I'm busy in the sense that I am editing content, or I'm sleeping, or... I don't even know. Guys, I don't even know what I did today. I woke up, I made myself food. Oh, I woke up, made myself food, I went grocery shopping, I came back. Oh, that's not true, guys. I did watch Castlevania. Guys, if anyone hasn't, Castlevania... Ooh, what is the Castlevania? But I did watch some of the dancing thing. I did watch you play Deerheart. Oh, I didn't know. Hey, Hachito, don't worry. I don't feel like I need to in any stretch of the way. I want to check it out. And I like checking it out. Hey, here's the thing, Hachito. I may or may not have 3 streams open right now, okay? Okay, maybe or maybe not. But I will just say, guys, Mystic Arrows, Bella Ray Live, and Quality Tunes, goated streamers, okay? If you're watching the VOD, I recommend checking them out. They're all a vibe. Okay. Now, here's what matters. Castlevania. And here's the thing. As long as my broadband can handle it, which I think it can, guys. Because, guys, don't forget. Twitch stream, watching, download. Streaming, upload. Things different. Bandwidth, I have no idea. Castlevania, not Castlevania, but Castlevania Nocturne. Guys, Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 is out on Netflix. I did start watching it. I've watched, I believe, the first 3 episodes, and then I was, like, fading in and out of consciousness while I was watching it. No, that's not exactly true. How I felt about it, it's, like, pretty good. You know what I've decided? I love this show. I think the fight scenes are cool. Guys, I cannot tell what's going on during the fight scenes. I have literally no idea. Okay? It's too much is happening too quickly, and maybe I'm just getting older, but it's like, I'm just like watching, and like, I just can't pay attention to their quick movements. And some part of it, sure. Like, I know they're going ooga booga fast, and that's cool. Don't get it twisted. But another part of me is like, you know, they could like slow down the fight scenes just like a teeny weeny bit, and then like I could tell what's going on. Or they could like pull off like, you know, like the Goku thing where it's like you don't really see them, but they just like appear and disappear, and then at some point it zooms out to Krillin, go like, ooh, and he's just watching like, because guys, I don't know. It was like, but the fight scene was kind of cool. I think there's obviously going to be cooler things, because guys, dare I say, season 2, clearly everyone's going to get a power up, okay, guys? Guys, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say that the enemy they're fighting, guys, the big bad, okay, they're a little bit of baddie, okay? They're a little bit of baddie, and they're a little bit terrifying, so, you know, I think they're all going to get a power up, and it's all going to be jelly, which is interesting, guys. I'm not going to lie. Wait, why am I fighting 3 enemies? What kind of boss battle BS is this? I'm kidding. It is because it's a dungeon. Oh, let me move my HDMI cord. Sorry, guys. Ooh, 12 rating, Dark Pip rating. Oh, do I just have to? Oh, I literally just defeat all the jellyfish. I'm gonna play some Hollow Knight Steel Soul, but I'm gonna stream because but I'm not gonna stream because I can't watch. That's very sweet. Hey, and never feel obliged to watch me instead of stream, Hot Cheeto. Little Uno reverse card. That's very sweet, but I hope you have fun. Here's the thing. I'm not saying, you know, I'm enjoying Hollow Knight. I really am. I even got, you know what's crazy? Guys, my single player session might go for 2 hours because I might play extra long Hollow Knight. And maybe tomorrow, if I wake up, I might actually just stream early and play an obnoxious amount of Hollow Knight. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, never promise. Under promise, over deliver, guys. Let me tell you one thing that I've learned in my life that is infinitely helpful, guys. Under promising and over delivering can literally almost never ever backfire, okay? Can never ever backfire. Never promise more. Guys, always promise the bare minimum. Because when you deliver more, they're like, oh my God, this is so awesome. A, they care about me. B, oh, they're doing such amazing work. Or C, they have extra time. OMG, an obnoxious amount. I don't really know. Let's not, I don't know. It depends. It depends when I go to bed today. It depends when I wake up tomorrow. It also depends what I feel like I need to do tomorrow. I mean, today was my busy day because today I had to make thumbnails. And then also I had to deal with CapCut being down, so it was a night. It wasn't a nightmare, but I had to figure out all my editing stuff, and I had to like, I was gonna use, there's like FFmpg, which is like a command line. There's a command line something for like getting screenshots for thumbnails, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. Guys, I hate command line, okay? Okay, bash? More like bash me in the head with a club. Okay, I cannot. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm over this. I'm not gonna remember the commands, and I don't want to remember the commands. So, you know, I didn't want to learn that, and I just worked on VCL, some other like open source something that worked great. So I got that. So moral story is all my creativity was done. So tomorrow all I have to do is make a clip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Guys, I've been making clips consistently. Guys, if you're thinking, oh God, I really wish I could watch one funny clip a day of Twichty. Guys, I got good news for you. Any social media you ever go to, I will be there. You know, a little self-promote. You gotta keep it real. What's exciting, guys, is my jingle, my outro for my YouTube videos, the guy delivered it. I like it 95.3%. There's one thing that just needs to be improved slightly, or theoretically improved. So I'm not gonna get it. So I think maybe I'm gonna post the Fortnite video tomorrow, which I don't know. It's okay, guys. Here's the honest truth, guys. I know I've talked about this like almost every single stream. The answer is after I talk about it, I will be talking about it even more because there will be a link in my Twitch bio. Because guys, after the amount of emotional effort I spent on this, I'm not even gonna say effort because honestly, I don't know how long. I don't think it's taken me that long to edit it. Actually, that's not true. Maybe like 15 hours. But also, it's like I haven't even done crazy editing. I've done like very basic editing in my opinion. But I just think it's entertaining. I'll be promoting that one. And hopefully also, guys, I'm just excited for people to hear my my YouTube outro because I think it'll be a blast. Though someone did ask me because I sent one of my friends to get it judged, and they were like, "Oh, is this gonna be your stream like before going live music?" And I was like, "Ooh, maybe I should get stream going live music." And I said, "No, Twichty, chill out, okay?" Because I like having Wizard 101 in the background because guys, that's what I'm gonna stream first, okay? So it makes sense to play it. Just like it makes sense to live here. Please live here. Thank you. 214 again. 160. What? They must have crit. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, at least I'm not stunned. Guys, and just like that, we defeated all the jellyfish. You might be asking yourself, why are there jellyfish in a candy land? I have no idea, okay? Because that's the question. Is Carmela a candy planet, or is it a food-animated planet? Oh, thank Lord. Thank Lord. Thank Christ. As long as they win. Okay. Ooh, fish on a vine. Ooh, sweetish fish eggs. Okay. Okay, I was about to lose it. Where are we? The gun? Huh? Oh, okay. We're just back where we were. We're back where we were. Okay. Wait, why did we... I'm gonna be honest here. I don't understand. Watch me not defeat... I know if we defeat those jellyfish, but it's kind of weird that we defeat those jellyfish and they send me back here. Who is this? Oh my God, there's a wizard here. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I see a wizard in one of these worlds, I'm just like shocked. Even though... I guess we could click social tab. Okay, there's like 2.5 pages of wizards. I wonder, do you know, are those... I don't know if those are the wizards like in the entire game that are on this world, or if those are like the wizards in my district on this world. Or, well, I guess typically these are only friendly players. So I guess these really aren't all the wizards. Oh, talk to Belinda in the Gumdrop Forest? Don't mind if I do. Okay, Belinda. Are you gonna... I don't know. What does Belinda sound like? Are you gonna belittle me? I don't know, guys, don't think too hard of it, okay? Okay. Our brain's warming up. Here's the thing. I napped from about 3:30 to like 5:30, and I don't know why, guys. PM. I don't know why I was so tired. Did she literally not say a single thing? Maybe she said it. I'm just so used to hearing like the voice lines that I'm just like not flabbergasted. Eensy bit confused. Just a teeny weeny bit confused that she didn't say anything. But sure. Oh, and then we take the boat. You know what's crazy, guys? We went all the way from the island here underwater. Guys, it was much faster underwater than taking this boat. By the way, if you really love Hollow Knight, by the time you finish it, you should try the Pale Court mod. Okay.
Oh, good, you're back. The goblins
I'm
and
not
I have
against
been.
it. Here's what might happen. Honestly, is I'm gonna finish it. Let's be clear here. I'm gonna finish Hollow Knight, and then if I really like it, I'll probably still switch to like another game, and then I'll come back and play it. Because I think I'll probably want to break, because I don't want to overdo it. Also, you know, guys, I'm a variety streamer. Okay. How I don't know why I say I'm a variety streamer. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. My variety is 3. You know, but it's like kind of a variety. Go to the abandoned store in Gobbleton. Sure. Why don't I? I kind of want my single player sessions to be random. Or here's the thing. Also next time, Hot Cheeto. If I'm like absolutely stuck, because here's the thing. I have a feeling, Hot Cheeto, that I'm gonna reach the final boss of Hollow Knight, and that's gonna be a challenge for me. And then I'm gonna rage a lot. And then when I finish it, I'm gonna be like, I'm good. Because Hollow Knight doesn't necessarily feel like Sekiro. Well, here's my question. Hot Cheeto, have you played Sekiro? Have you played Dark Souls? I don't know if those are your vibes, you know, because Hollow Knight is like kind of like that, but not really like that.
Not need. No time to explain homophones.
Guys, I'm
just
actually
squeeze and
like
twist
Red
it
Velvet
to
that
her
much.
like dough.
Because I'm gonna be honest here, Red Velvet. I do like Red Velvet, but I don't. Here's the thing, guys. I love cream cheese. But you know what I am? I said savory. I think I'm a savory queen Cheeto. Well, here's the thing, Hot Cheeto. If you ever have the opportunity, I would highly. By the way, the final boss is stupid easy unless you go the true ending. Oh. I hate. You know what? Controversial opinion here, guys. I hate games with multiple endings. I hate games with multiple endings because I don't want to play through the game twice. I don't want to play through the game 3 times. You might be saying, Twichty, isn't this your 3rd time playing through Persona 1? Okay. Yes, and there are exceptions, but I just don't like games. I just get annoyed because like, I really don't want to play through your entire game again to get the ending. But that's okay. Final boss was stupid easy. Maybe I'll go with the true ending. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. No, you can do all 5 endings on one file. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Of course, there's 5 endings. It's like, spoiler alert, guys. Elden Ring has about 5 endings. You cannot do all 5 endings in Elden Ring. You need 5 different files. And let me say something right now. Elden Ring? Oh, Elden Ring is such a good game. It really is. Hot Cheeto, if you ever have the opportunity, of all the Souls-like games I would recommend, my personal favorite, I want to clarify, I have not played Bloodborne, and I know everyone loved Bloodborne. Sekiro, amazing game, and I'd recommend Elden Ring over like Dark Souls 3, because I just think I think Dark Souls 3 and like Dark Souls 2, and I think I played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, or maybe not Demon Souls. I don't know. I don't remember perfectly. But Elden Ring, I highly recommend, because I think it feels more, it doesn't feel more complete as a game. I just think there's more fun to it than like Dark Souls 3. And not that Dark Souls 3 isn't fun, but it's like, honest, I tried to get one of my friends to play Dark Souls 3 after playing Elden Ring, and I think he kind of just got bored, because it's just like, I think it is a hard shift backwards, because there's not like, it's just Elden Ring kind of feels like Dark Souls 3 plus, maybe. And then Sekiro is just amazing, its own thing. Sekiro's just, its combat is just a blast and a half. And hopefully, okay, 50%. Guys, half my damage is still okay. Think about your choices next time. I do not like how to die. Okay. Yeah, give me these tools. This is why I came here, is for tools. Bro, I have a wand. I have magic. Why do I need tools? What am I gonna do? Oh, guys, I can't screw in the screw. Better get my Phillips head wrench. Phillips head screwdriver. Wow, look at me. I really know tools. Hello? Use a wand. Bibbidi bobbidi boop, screw you in. I don't know, summon a minion to screw. Oh my god, it looks a little builder. It's Bob the Builder. Or it's Geoff Gobrowski. Oh, what? I don't know what we're doing in the factory. Yeah, these factories just always remind me of Toontown. Guys, side note, play Toontown, everyone. I highly recommend it.
What?
Oh my God, he's asleep.
Hi, sorry, I've
Oh my
been,
God, he's been auditing. Guys, love
factory
an
equipment, but there's just so much to do, and I keep falling asleep standing up.
Real.
Is
Absolutely real. Oh, I gave him food and now he has energy? Okay. Oh, and not a single friend is online? That's real. Guys, like in real life. Just kidding, guys. I just want you all to know that I technically didn't have an alternative to streaming today. I could have been third wheeling in my living room. However, I find that streaming is slightly more enjoyable than third wheeling. When will that joke die? Never. Okay. Oh, wait. Why are we collecting treadmills? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually now confused. Are we collecting treadmills because we're like trying to set them up in the factory? Because we're trying to create a different like supply thing? Also, here's my thing. Crazy take here. You're telling me as a wizard I can hold 3 treadmills. Okay, those are like, I don't know, 1,000 pounds each, like 3,000 pounds. But I need a box of, oh, you know what I just realized? I'm stupid. Guys, I don't need a box of tools. The gobbler needs a box of tools, which is real, understandable. You know, if I was a gobbler and I was doing work, sorry guys, you know, let's ignore the back of my hair, okay guys? It might be a little floofy. I may have slept on a little funny. It might be me. How do I feel about my purple background? Guys, I love it. I love a purple background, okay? Well, really, I just like purple.
That is, the factory is up and
Attend
running.
Rosina's
Just in
speech
time for Rosina's
Roberton.
announcement, you say? Huh. This
Oh,
being
isn't this
efficient
like
is
gobblers?
great.
You have been tricked by the evil overlord. No longer shall you be overlorded by the overlord.
Remember this
See?
feeling. It's called living. Let us
Living.
vow to hang on to
Oh.
it, to never lose it
Is
to
it
kings
king-
or candy or cravings again, kiddo.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. Fighting cravings is hard, okay? Those other things, sure. Cravings? Bro, kind of asking for a lot there. All right. Now we go to Carmella. Now, guys, now we're in the final arc. Okay, guys? I know, it's a little crazy. We're gonna be finishing Carmella today. Well, my goal is to finish Carmella today. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might mend an itsy bit on whether or not I can actually find someone to help me with the final boss. Chances are I can. Hopefully. Have an old-fashioned, delightful day. Well, how about, you know, come on. No, let's, you know, let's move it along, dare I say, okay? We got places to be, things to do. Ooh, okay. Virgo. What is a Virgo? I don't actually know what a Virgo is. Sorry, guys. Guys, you know what also is annoying? Guys, so I went to the grocery shop today. You know what? I forgot to buy body wash. So after stream, I have to go back to the grocery store to buy body wash. What do I have to buy? I have to buy body wash. I have to buy... Oh, I should buy more pasta sauce, guys. Here's the thing, because there's... guys, so there was this
that
whole
sounds
thing
like a
that's
choice
online that was talking
enterprise.
about,
It's a perfect
Classico.
task for you.
Classico
Fight
originally,
the explodey
dare I
thing,
say, great
wizard.
pasta sauce.
Leave
They've
the
now changed the
spiral to
recipe
me.
to the main
It's
ingredients
for
is
real.
puree, with the
And
first
that
ingredient
is why
being
you
like
do
water,
not
right?
reverse your
And
hoodie
how
with your
ingredients
hoodie.
work on a label is the first
Wizard,
ingredient is the most.
just
I'm not
who
saying
I
that's the
wanted
worst
to
thing in
see.
the world. I would just rather it
Come,
not
let
be
us
water.
speak.
Right? So then there were these expensive, there was like these $9 tomato sauces that were on sale for $4, and then were on sale for $3.99, a dollar cheaper if I bought 5 or more. I bought 4, like an idiot. I don't even know how I did that, but I might go back to the store and buy another 5. Just because, guys, I eat a lot of pasta sauce, and and those are like $9 pasta sauces, aka their first ingredients is tomato instead of water. Plus they're on, like, here's the thing, $4 for a jar of tomato sauce. You know, it's arguably very cheap. It's arguably more expensive than what I could pay. Quality per price can't be beat. Cannot be beat at that price, and so that is my goal. To buy those, that and body wash, because obviously, guys, I need body wash. Okay, guys, I can't stink. Okay, guys, I can't sit inside all day and stink. Guys, if you're wondering, yes, I do put on cologne before every stream. You might be saying, Twichty, this is not a 4D experience. We cannot smell anything. I know, but it's the concept, okay? I don't know. There's something about putting on cologne before I stream that just, like, I feel like it motivates me. Some people could argue I am wasting cologne, and that's unfortunately true. And I think I'm supposed to go up, and I think that this quest arrow kind of sucks. Or it's kind of good. Okay. Guys, I'm ready. I am ready. However, I also acknowledge that you know what I should do, guys? I know what I should do. But first, Carmella, final bastion, dare I say. Carmella main quest line. Oh my god, it's a watcha-madrone. A watcha-madoodle. This is either an Ariel reference or it could be a Wizard of Oz reference, because in Wizard of Oz, they make up a bunch of words. 4,255 HP. Guys, you know what? Guys, I just want to clarify. If I do another wizard after Nora Engelhart, I will be doing, whatchamacallit. Actually, that's not true. Here's the thing about spell weaving. Those awesome blades cost 2 pips. So it's like, I guess actually that's not true. Because like, let's say I was playing Fire Wizard, then I spend 2 pips, the next turn I can still Meteorite. I guess that's like maybe worth it. I don't know. It just feels a little ooga booga versus like obviously 0 pips just feels so much better. At least in my head they feel so much better. Okay, stream's running fine. Audio's running fine. Ooh, okay, Wizard 101's a little loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry guys. I realized Wizard 101 was a little loud, and that's on me. But see guys, I'm paying attention. Guys, we're learning. And here's the nice part, guys. As long as I leave that as Wizard 101 and I just keep adding things to my scene, that will forever solve my audio problems for any game I play. Because I should add a separate one for Marvel Rivals, a separate one for Hollow Knight, instead of just changing that one, because that would be silly. Do I think this is gonna eventually make my scenes obnoxiously complicated? Yeah, but that's fine. You know, guys, I'm okay with. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I'll use something very not that complicated for it. But here's the thing. It looked really complicated at first. But then, you know what I did? I took a second, I absorbed it, and I thought. And I said, this is not that complicated. And I think that's important, guys. If a task seems very complicated, you just gotta keep breaking it down. You just gotta pay attention and break it down. Oh my god, Nana loves a hard worker. Nana, you've never met a harder worker than me, okay?
Right before our eyes. Come on,
except I don't actually want to be a hard worker and fight these guys. I'm actually really good. Also, low-key, I really feel like I should be using, I feel like I should be using Stormlord. Just with the way the amount of turns I'm waiting. Because I'm like getting stressed I'm not going to do enough damage. So then I'm blading twice. Which mattered, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Because I bladed twice and I only did 5,000. Like I had 4,600 HP. Now, it's if they block my crit, which is a stat because, right, my stats aren't going up. So the reality is, am I going to crit more? No. But my level's going up. See, that's the one bad thing about leveling up so much is, right, if you didn't know, Wizard 101 down, they reduce your stats as you level up to make up essentially for stat inflation, right? And so, like, your crit stat constantly goes down, your power pip chance constantly goes down, and I think those are the only two. But, like, for example, because of that, right, as I level up, theoretically, my power pip chance gets lower, and my crit chance gets lower, and basically, when your crit stat gets lower, that's both the damage that's the chance you have to crit and the damage you're critting. I don't think it's a perfect analogy, but something along those lines. Anyways, it didn't really matter in that case. Why? Because I'm kind of built better. Ooh. Is this better? It's not. It's close.
Oh, no.
But it's not, which is a little sad. This quest better have not broke. No, guys, this is annoying. What? I swear this is the second time I've had it. You know what's interesting, guys? I swear I haven't had quests break on me in a hot minute. What's 101? What are you doing? What are you doing to your code base? Okay. Oh, that's another reason Smite 2 got remade, guys. It's because their code base apparently was absolute spaghetti code, which honestly I understand. Like, I totally understand that. Like, asking people to like be responsible and be organized is it's a very tall task. I also think it's a tall task in stressful environments. I think there's a reality where, like, from like a business perspective, people don't want to give people the time or energy to like do things properly, right? Because everyone wants things as quickly as possible, as perfectly as possible. And the reality is you have to have someone who understands that, like, with speed comes mistakes and with time comes like quality. Not like, and that's, let me clarify here. Guys, that's not perfectly true. Because I'll be honest here, guys, you give me enough time, I can spend 10,000 years on the same task and it will still be garbage. But theoretically, you know, that's kind of how the thing works. And guys, if these enemies did not respawn, hello? Okay, guys, I'm not saying I'm annoyed. I will acknowledge I'm slightly frustrated because the fact that I have to redo this dungeon for absolutely no reason besides the fact that the quest broke is a little ridiculous in my opinion. And by a little ridiculous, I mean I actually kind of want to punch a hole in the wall. Not because, guys, here's my thing. It's completely acceptable if the game chooses to break in other manners, such as, but not limited to, I have to quit, you know, and I have to replace myself somewhere, or other things happen. the concept of me having to redo a dungeon? No. Why? Because, guys, I have places to be. I have things to do, okay? I have another... How many were... Lemuria? Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. The fact that I have to do Selenopolis makes me want to scream. I do not like Selenopolis. I have to do Lemuria, Novus, Wallaroo, and Selenopolis. Oh, only 4 more worlds. Okay. Okay. Final Bastion is temporarily unavailable, and you know what? That's fine. Oh, Final Bastion is actually back. I was actually they're ran by TikTok too. Okay. We're on Carmel. See, and this I saved this because what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. 7 times 8 is 54. And then 540, right? And then plus 300 is 840. Right, so Tempest on 7 pips is 840 damage with an epic versus Stormlord is 1,000. Don't love this whole hullabaloo, okay? You know what I wonder? I wonder if because he's like visually more defensive. Do you guys think he has like higher crit block stat? That's what I wonder. Now this, for example, 100% skill, because this is 300. You know, guys, and that's fine. Okay. Of all, a fizzle's a fizzle. Okay, a fizzle's a fizzle, and you know, don't get upset. Just be happy that you're winning. What are we doing here? Okay. We are on Sweetened with Splendorphins, I think. Right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, let's just, there we go. Okay, we won, and that's what matters. Oh.
Wunderbar. Now that their art is away, use the Splendorphins on these gummies. It will shut them down for a while, but when they wake up, they will be sweeter than ever.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the Splendorphins.
It is working.
Guys, do you
the
think oh my
Splendorphins
god.
are
Guys, do you think the quest
away.
wasn't broken and I just need to use the Splendorphins on the Creme Barrette? Ooh, guys, that might have been it. That might have been it. Guys, I might actually be stupid. Guys, I might have been talking a wild game out there. Guys, this is also... Guys, to quote my mother and me, I'm gonna be real here, guys, we talk a lot. Why? Because I love my mother and my mother loves me. Also, because honestly, guys, I don't have that many friends. Okay? You don't have that many friends, you know who you FaceTime? You FaceTime your mother, okay? I FaceTime my mother a lot. Today she told me to not be reactionary. She told me not to be reactionary, and she told me that I should watch someone's documentary to learn how to be funnier. And then she also told me something else, guys, and I want to, these are all kind. These are all kind, and I agree, guys. As a human being less reactionary can never hurt you, okay, guys? Guys, in high school, I wanted to be the chill kid so badly it's not even funny. I was desperate to be the chill guy, okay? I just wanted to be chill, cool, calm, and collected, okay? I know at one point, and guys, this might sound a little ooga booga. Guys, back in I believe 3rd grade, I didn't speak. Okay, yeah. So, guys, I essentially didn't speak for an entire day at school because I was trying to be apathetic. I was trying to be cool, calm, and collected, and like pretend like I didn't care anything because I wanted to be cool. Guys, that is not me as a human being. Okay, that is not me as a human being. It's just not me, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's just something that I acknowledge and I accept. Guys, I'm not cool. I am calm. I am collected, but I'm not cool. Okay, I'm a ooga booga. Okay, I'm big. I'm explosive. I'm hopefully animated. And I'm hopefully entertaining. And I think in college is a moment where I decided, hey, it's not a big deal if I'm not like the chill person. Like that's just not who I am as a person. And I think that's something important to acknowledge. Is acknowledge who you are as a person. Because the reality, me trying to be cool, ridiculous. Absolutely the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay, because there just never was gonna happen. Not that I can't be calm and collected, but it's just like, it's just not. Guys, I enjoy caring about things. Okay, guys, I love caring about things. So that's just like what I do. I just care. Guys, I got big emotions and I care. And I think that people, I don't know. I just don't know how people don't react. However, I will acknowledge, guys, coming with big emotions. Maybe I'm a teensy bit reactionary. Just a teensy bit. I think that within certain groups I'm more reactionary. Like, I think when I'm with strangers, I think I have a much better objective opinion of situations. When I'm with my mother, when I'm with my family, no. Guys, I don't know. I look like I'm clip farming. Okay? You'd be shocked Okay, I go from 100 to 0 to 0 to 100 real quick. I'm not saying it's the best thing, guys. That's not... I want to acknowledge everyone right now, guys. That's not a good personality trait, okay? Going from 100 to 0 to 100 is not a good thing. And I acknowledge my father had the same issue. Guys, dare I say, my father and me were both drama queens. And it was a funny thing that my dad, in some ways... My dad was not someone who was big on emotion. Yet he kind of was a drama queen, okay? I would also argue he did... Guys, throw a little fact out there. He also did theater his entire... Like, up to his, like, 22. Guys, like, he was with a theater troupe traveling Poland. So, like, King was theatrical to begin with, but he was also, like, legitimately just a human being, a very emotional human being. So, you know, what can I say, guys? Thank you, Father. Thank you for making me emotional. But I enjoy emotions. Guys, for a very long time, I think many people experience this. Like, I struggled to cry. Like, I was not a big, like, I was a crier as a child, and then I was not a crier as an adult. And I think it's important to experience emotions. I think emotions are just one part of the pie, and I think it's important to experience them and not let them bottle up inside. Just like it's important for me not to get hit by the Jellymancer, and I swear to banana sauce, Jellymancer, don't you dare hit me. Jellymancer, don't hit me. Ooh. And guys, I went to therapy, and I think therapy helped a lot with me feeling my emotions. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You know what's annoying? That was malicious compliance, okay? Because the Jellymancer said, oh, you don't want me to hit you? Okay, of course not. It's fine. Okay, just trap. You know what, guys? And it's fine. I hoped for the best, and I got the worst. And you know what, guys? Is this the third time me doing the dungeon? Yeah. But the first time was a glitch. The second time was because the Jellymancer's fake. / I was kind of impatient. I should have just hit harder to begin with. And so be it. But yeah, guys, I went to therapy.